just got home from the bank. I'm going to Kendrick and SZA concert tonight, which is so exciting as they're in my city. And I'm off today, and I got all my bullshit out the way. I did my workout, I ate, I cleaned my house, went to the bank. So I think I deserve it. But I think it's gonna be a little short vlog of me and whoever wants to come with me. We'll see what it's looking like when I get inside. Because I'm excited. SZA came to St. Louis 2 years ago, and someone asked me to go with them, and I ended up not going. So I'm so glad that they're coming back. I'm gonna go get ready. I don't know what to wear, but I got some at home. Probably gonna keep this hat on because I don't feel like doing my hair. Is this cute? Oh, we'll see what I figure out. And my dog needs to lay down, so this is what I could come up with. I'm gonna wear my Reeboks. I only give myself like a few minutes to get ready, so I have to go put my shoes on. And my brother's gonna go with me. Me and my brother are going together, so I'm gonna go see if my brother's ready. See what he's got on. See you, Dad. You don't want to sit in the front?
What?
You don't like sitting in the front seat?
Yeah, I'm not gonna run around that thing. I'm not gonna get out and go back in.
Okay. No. So, I'll start vlogging more when we get there, I guess. But I'm just gonna head towards the highway. Maybe we get there safe. And this rain is not a little rain never stopped nobody, right, Titan? So, me and my little brother are gonna go to see Kendrick and SZA. And he didn't want to sit in the front seat, even though he's probably like my size by now. So he could drive. Anyway, is this your first concert?
Yeah.
His first concert is gonna be Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I hope it doesn't start at 7 because it's like 6:45 and it's a 25-minute drive, so we might have to miss some at the beginning if it does start at 7. But usually concerts don't start like right when they say they do, but we're about to find out. Last time I went to the Dome for my first concert was for One Direction. Yep. It's been 11 years.
I've never heard of One Direction things. I've never heard of that.
What do you mean? Oh, you haven't heard of?
I heard they're falling off. Like I only know like one of my friends who listens to music.
Well, One Direction broke up 5 years ago. They're not even together anymore, and one of them died. Remember? So they can't get back together. But
I've only heard either one of them. I've only heard of either Harry Styles in this song or because one random One Direction song that everybody knows.
yeah,
I didn't know.
you know Harry Styles. He's still touring and stuff. We saw Harry Styles too.
Did he have like a puppet of him?
Yep, I do. You have a puppet of Harry Styles.
I was so scared of that freaking puppet. I didn't know who that was.
It's just
I
Harry.
think it was in your room during like a big storm was coming up. I walked in there first thing to see that freaking little Harry Styles doll.
God, my friend made that for me, bro.
I think it's still here. I don't think I opened the door. That was.
Oh, it's still in there, yeah. Yeah. It's a keepsake. My friend made it for me. But we'll catch him when we get there.
I ditched my phone and I called for this.
Really? Where did you leave it?
Under a blanket.
Okay.
I know where we are.
We're getting rained on. The club. What do you think so far? After we just waited in the rain for How long did we just wait in the rain for?
10 minutes of walking, you said.
Okay, well, it was a 10-minute walk, and then we had to wait outside in the rain. We're probably gonna have to keep going up a bunch of steps. Because since we bought the tickets today, we get to sit in the box seats right up top. We have the best view. We can see everything. And the last time I was here was when One Direction played, so I'm kind of getting good vibes of first concert vibes. First concert vibes. I'm getting excited. We're missing Mustard because we left hella late, and we're just gonna be all wet, and it's gonna stink really bad. That's why we just waited in the rain for like 20 minutes.
Go backwards. Oh my god. My life is flashing from my eyes.
Alright. One more level. We're getting higher and higher. Oh yeah. VIP section. See? We're headed to the VIP section. Not many people get these seats, Titan. Get these good seats. So not many people get this view, Titan. A view like this. I was down there for One Direction though, so I mean, what are you most excited to hear?
Everything.
Which song is your favorite?
Kendrick? You know, knowing Kendrick, I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Not Like Us one, so I'm not gonna say
Play
that
which one?
Not Like Us. But I'm not gonna say that's my favorite. There's better ones out there, but I didn't listen to his newer album as much.
I like the new album, even though I don't know all the words, but I do like it, so. I'm excited for SZA, not gonna lie, because I missed SZA last time we were here. So, I'm excited to see SZA.
What?
I'm excited to see SZA. Okay, so I'm already knowing I can't post like the songs, but the concert was amazing. I had a blast. I hope Titan had a blast. I really liked the visuals. I really liked the set list. I love SZA's bugs. I didn't expect that, and the dancers, the backup dancers, and their outfits, and the stage, and all the, like I said, the visuals and everything was just so beautiful and really well put together and thought out. I don't know if I already touched on their outfits, especially Miss SZA. I love her, and it was so great to have them back in St. Louis. Look at the flames, look at that. And he brought out Mustard. Oh my goodness, I'm glad because I missed Mustard at the beginning. So thank you guys, it was amazing. Have fun? Was it worth it? Would you do it again? What?
Never felt like this in years.
You haven't felt like this in years? That's what I need. That's what I like to hear. Titan's first concert was worth it, and I had so much fun. I'm so glad we went. It was worth it, and Kendrick and SZA are so awesome. They're doing my song right now, Luther. I don't even know what to say anymore. My phone's probably gonna die, but that was so much fun. Now we get to run in the rain, back to the car.
Amazing.
Yay! I hope our pictures turned out good. And I hope everybody gets home safe. And that was so awesome. Whatever. We did it. Now we get to walk 15 minutes to the car. And hopefully beat the traffic, but I think everybody had the same idea.
If only I remembered when this.
Why?
I don't know, I think it would have asked mom and dad picking out giving special clothes.
Right. Thank God I was off today. Everything works out for a reason, right? Yeah, now we're in my parents' car because my car got broken into and they tried to steal my steering wheel, so. Some very sweet girls picked us up and let me call my mom because of course me and Titan's phones were both dead when we got out. And they didn't steal Titan's phone because it was in the car.
I'm surprised they didn't because the blanket.
I probably laughed at it.
Phone was dead. Because the blanket, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't leave the blanket like that. Because I put the blanket over it, and I came back to it like it's showing, and the blanket like all bunched up, and
he didn't notice. Titan didn't notice before I did, and he got in the car before me.
But then I noticed before
the glass.
I noticed whenever the freaking window was like completely shattered, and it was like I think it was like when some glass like poked me a little bit.
Yeah, well,
you gotta be a little bit more aware of your surroundings.
I didn't notice. I got in the car.
Well, what am I supposed to think?
Dark.
Well, I should have thought we were driving to the freaking some random alley in the projects. So
shut up. He kept saying we were in the project.
Come on, you should have seen where we are. You should have seen where we were though.
Well, Titan's not used to this.
I can't think of any neighborhoods around the dome that is a good neighborhood. So,
dude, it was literally sunlight when I parked. I could have parked somewhere better.
Yeah. I regret.
I imagine you parking into a garage.
I regret not giving you a ride, but yeah.
It was free, and the traffic was so bad if I kept driving, where like it was like 30 more minutes of driving or a 10-minute walk from where we were. I was like, well. But people know when concerts are in town in St. Louis and just be popping cars.
And they usually look for foreign plates.
And fish bowls and Kias. Sorry.
What did they take?
I don't think I didn't have anything to take in there. I mean, I didn't look. I mean, I sat down, my phone was dead, Titan's phone was dead, and...
Which window did they break?
I think the back Titans.
It looks like I got windows just gone. I thought I did hit the window down. Oh, now I see shattered glass everywhere. Then I look in front of me, I see the entire steering wheel and the glove box gone, so now I get what happened.
Well, I sat down, I was just looking, and I saw my perfume was in the driver's seat, and then my glove box was open. I was like, I didn't leave that open, no way. But the window wasn't shattered for the driver's seat, or the passenger seat, like in the front. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked in front of me, and my steering wheel was in my lap.
So they couldn't steal it, so it just got ruined.
Yeah.
So I am.
They tried to take my perfume. I left some swishers in my car because they're broke and stinky.
But they did. They did.
Yeah. I didn't have any in my car.
I wish we had pictures of it though, because I'm afraid of what's going to happen to it tonight if it's going to get worse.
It's 10 minutes away. And I'm glad I'm home and safe. My car is still at the concert though. But I'm glad I vlogged and I got a bunch of footage. And I'm home safe.
Home safe, bitch.
And hopefully...
Wait, no, she's not the B word. I was just saying, bitch, like, yeah, like good. Hey, bitch is
yeah.
what I mean.
And he ended up having to give us a ride anyway. That's all I wanted. Just a ride. So we all got what we wanted at the end of the day.
And we get to get up early in the morning, yay.
And go see if my car is okay. We're still there. Or even worse. We'll see. Hopefully they leave her alone because she hasn't done anything wrong and whatever. She shouldn't have parked there. We all learned a lesson. Thank you to those two angels who saved me and my brother. Sarah and Bree. I'll remember you guys forever. You guys were so sweet. And saved us. If my phone didn't get charged, I don't know what we would have done.
Imagine how we felt as parents. Where'd you vlogging this to? YouTube?
So imagine how we would have felt with no phones. I did get a free umbrella. We did have to wait in the rain, but I think the concert was worth it, I will say. I enjoyed Kendrick and SZA, and I will say it was worth it. Even I was in the nosebleeds, as high as you can go. I think the energy, you could still feel it, and I really enjoyed the visuals and the set list. Nice, worth it. My concert was a 9 out of 10. If I was closer, I mean, I would want to be closer for that for sure, but my view and like the echoes where I was, I think makes the sound better. Just chilling with my brother for his first concert, nothing too overwhelming or anything or intimidating, so it was worth it, well worth it. All the struggles, last minute concerts, that's usually how they go. And the city I'm in, whatever man, I'll take what I can get for free parking. And we'll figure it out tomorrow.
St. Louis parking.
Man, just next time I'll get a ride. I'll probably to the city. But it was worth it at the Dome. It was cute. I knew a lot more songs than I thought I would, and I didn't know a lot more songs than I thought I would, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they're doing unreleased stuff. Or just like different renditions of things that I've never heard before. And, you know, I haven't been paying attention to the tour or what's going on. But I'm glad they came to my city and I got to see them, so. And I got this footage and I'll post it whenever I feel like it. Stay tuned.